People, first of all, I want to say God bless, one love. I hope all is well with everybody, and I hope all of you are continuing to prosper, learn, and grow in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. Okay, today I would like to speak to all about being an example. The men and the women. You have to be an example for the young men. The men have to be an example for the young men, and the women have to be an example for the young women. Because whether we know it or not, it's people that are watching us. Period. They are studying us, you know, and not just people that these. This is the youth, our children, other people's children that are watching us and how we move. So we basically set the tone. You see what I'm saying? We set the path for them to follow. So we have to be very careful on what we display to them. Okay, it talks about this, and this is Titus chapter 2, verse 2. It says that the aged men be sober, grave, temperate, sound in faith and charity and patience. The aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things. Amen. Okay, period, point blank. There's a right way to go, there's a wrong way to go. If you follow the right way, you have a bright future. You have good things ahead of you. You follow the wrong way, you have a doomed, dark future. Period. You see what I'm saying? So if we teaching our children, the youth, the right way, they have a bright future. Period. If we teaching them the wrong things, we lead them down the wrong way, they have a dark, grim future ahead of them. You see what I'm saying? And us, the ones who are mature already, we have to get to a level where we are mature adults. We have to be the ones to set the example for them. Period. And it should be that way because all the foolish things that we did in our life, we should have outgrown already. Period. We should have outgrown and we should know better. And we can teach our children better. We can teach them what to do and what not to do. You see what I'm saying? That's what God is asking of us to do. He's not asking us to never ever do anything wrong in life. No, he's asking us to grow out of it. To go through certain things, to experience life, but to grow out of those childish and foolish things. Don't let that remain in our lives forever. You see what I'm saying? Because if the children see us acting like fools, what do you think they're going to do? Whatever they see us do, that's what they're going to do. Period. You see what I'm saying? So we have to have some type of discretion around them. Some type of restriction, some type of restraint. If they see us just doing anything, they're going to do anything. Period. And we need more leaders in society. Period. Especially in the black community, man. You know, because even if children don't have their fathers, their biological fathers, they can see another man in the community. You see what I'm saying? That's doing the right thing. And follow him. But because so many of us is lost, you see what I'm saying? Even the ones not dead and locked up, so many of us is lost. That's what they following, man. It's the blind leading the blind. Period. It's like on a documentary about the Bloods and the Crips. They were saying that the Bloods and the Crips are the bastards of the party. They are the bastard offspring of the Black Panthers and like Martin Luther King, the different activists that was in the communities. They are the bastard offspring of them, meaning they have been cut off. See, all their fathers are dead or locked up. So it's the blind leading the blind. They want nothing but kids trying to lead each other. And kids can, don't get me wrong, they have to have some type of, leadership skills. They can't just jump up and lead. They have to be taught how to be leaders. How can we expect them to lead? You see what I'm saying? It don't work like that. So what I'm saying is we have to teach them what they need to know to become great leaders and to take that right path, that righteous path. That's what God is asking us to do. And like I said, to be honest with you, if we really want to see our kids, you know, really grow up to become something, really do something with their lives and become somebody, then that's what we need to be doing. We don't need to be teaching them the wrong thing, especially if we see where it has gotten us. It's 2016, man. We see where selling drugs will lead you. You know, robbing, all the other crazy stuff, that be going on out there. You see where it can lead you, man. Like I said, it's 2016. This is not back in the day no more. We had enough time to see where doing the wrong thing can lead you, period. So, God bless my people. Remember, show your children how to do the right thing. And don't just talk about it. Be about it. There's enough people talking about it. They talk the talk, but they can't walk the walk. Period. Be that example. And your children will follow you because it's all about actions. Actions speak louder than words. They see you doing it, they will do it. Can't just talk about it. Okay? So God bless my people. One love. Keep your head on. Continue to prosper, learn, and grow. Do what you gotta do. In Jesus Christ's name. Amen.